Hi guys, just want to get on here and talk to you guys because it's been a minute, I feel like. So, some life updates. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but I am doing ballet. Oh my god, I have something in my eye. Okay. I am doing ballet. I actually missed yesterday's class because DGAF. DGAF? No, not because I don't gaff. I do really gaff. I gaff a lot. I gaff a lot. Um, it was because I actually did a photo shoot with my friend, my makeup artist friend, and they did my makeup like the bride. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna get around to talking about the bride in this video, but that's like a whole other video. I think I probably will end up like touching on it a little bit because I love the movie. I'm obsessed with the movie. I'm genuinely like up fucking obsessed with that movie. I fucking love that movie. I do. I really do. I'm itchy. I'm itchy because I didn't shower yesterday. I didn't shower yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. Can you guys smell me? Can you guys smell me through the fucking screen? Ugh, I don't feel like myself today. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm trying too hard. I don't feel like myself today. I don't. I really don't. I don't. I really am like, I'm just like, I don't feel like myself. I don't. And I'll get into why. I literally just feel like I don't feel like myself. I don't feel like myself. And I hate when I don't feel like myself. I hate it. I really do. But so, we did the Bride movie inspired photo shoot. I feel like throwing up. I drank too much water too fast. I feel like throwing up. And so yeah, like they did my makeup and it was so iconic. And so basically, it went past the time of like my ballet. I wasn't counting on going to ballet class. It's like once a week. And I was like kind of sad, but also like I wanted two classes, and I'm like, that's like a good amount to be able to say like I'm in ballet. Like I'm a ballet practicer. I'm a ballerina. But I think I did talk about this in the last video. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, I missed yesterday's class, and then I got a tattoo yesterday. I got a Domo and a dinosaur costume. I have to burp. I burped. Okay. Domo and a dinosaur costume, and I got today. It's Friday the 13th. Oh my god, it's Friday the 13th. I love Fridays, and I love the 13th. My natural lighting, aka my laptop. Yeah, what did I say? Oh yeah, I love Friday the 13th. Last one had a Friday the 13th. There was two Friday the 13th back to back. That's crazy. But today I got Gur with makeup. He's a little inky. They're both a little inky. It's okay. It's okay. Very ooh. This one has some air. Anyway, so what I want to talk about. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Um okay, I don't know how to say this. I'm expecting no. Honestly, kind of wish I was though. I kind of wish sometimes I do wish I had a child, because I feel like whenever people have kids, okay, tell me I'm wrong. I feel like people who have kids always like have like more of like a sense of purpose in life. Like they always like walk around with a sense of purpose. Like they're always like, I just do everything for my child. Like everything I do is for my child. Like I must stay strong for my child. Like I kind of feel like if I had a child, I would not be making this video right now. Like I feel like I would be like busy doing like baby shower videos. Like I'd be like planning my baby shower. Like I'd be like, first of all, easy content. Like come with me to like plan my baby shower. Come with me to find out the gender of my baby. Come with me to like plan like the gender reveal. And also, okay, best part about having a baby, all the parties. You get so many parties. But the thing is, like, having a baby would piss me off because why is everyone paying attention to the baby and not me? Baby shower? Bitch, me shower. Shower me in gifts. Me. What about me? I'm the mom. I'm the incubator. I'm holding the fucking baby. I'm the reason why this baby's alive right now. I'm the source. Shower me in gifts. What do you mean diapers? Diapers for what? Give me a bottle of vodka, bro. Give me a bottle of vodka. Give me a bottle of Tito's. Give me a bottle of Grey Goose. Because, well, you can't drink when you're pregnant, but like, as soon as this baby comes out, hand me the bottle of vodka. Like, I genuinely, like, bro, that's why I can't have kids, but I do want a kid. And honestly, there is this dude, oh my god. Anyway, I don't want kids. I go through phases. Where I'm like, I want no kids. Like, I'm not fit or like cut out to be a mother. I have no motherly blood in my body. And other times, I'm like, wait, Loki, I would love to have 10 kids. Like, that would be so fun. Like, 10 kids? Like, picture this. 10 kids, farm, family vlog channel. I'm like, hi guys. Honestly, okay, in 10 years, well, that's too soon. I'll only be 35. 34. I'm 24 right now. Okay, in 20 years? Yeah, 20 years. In 20 years, would you guys still follow me? Please say yes. Would you guys still follow me if I was like a family like vlogger? I would still look like this, honestly. You know what's crazy? These tattoos are forever. These tattoos are forever. They're not going anywhere. Everyone's gonna know I'm a baddie. Everyone's gonna know. Oh my god. There's things that I want to talk about that like I just like can't talk about because I'm like, what if like said person that like I'm gonna tell this story about is like watching because like they low key do. I think I have a theory that like I think this like person that like I had like a thing with like I think like they watch. I think so. But anyway, not gonna tell that story. And it's not like in like a gatekeepy way. Like you know when like you're like hanging out with someone and like they bring something up and then you're like, oh like what are you talking about? And then they're like, oh nothing. Oh it's just nothing. It's water under the bridge. I mean, let's not talk about that. It's like why'd you bring it up then? Why'd you fucking bring it up? Like what? Like why did you fucking bring it up? Like then don't fucking talk about it. Like you should have just like said nothing. Because I'm nosy as fuck. Also, like, first of all, kind of rude, but also, like, I'm nosy as fuck. Like, I want to know. Like, now I have to know. Like, I'm going to go home and bring out my tarot deck and ask the cards what you were going to say now. Because I'm nosy as fuck and I want to know. Like, it's not even like, well, whatever. What was I going to say? Oh my god, what the fuck was I saying? But anyway, yes, I did go through phases where I'm like, I don't want kids. But then I'm like, I do want a kid. Like, not a kid. See, here's the thing. I'm an Aries, so I'm like really big on like going like go hard or go home. Like I want to like go all in or nothing. Like I'm all or nothing. I'm all or nothing. I'm an all or nothing ass bitch, okay? So for me, I don't want to have just one kid. Like I feel like I'm someone like when I start something and when I really get into something and I like something, I just keep going. So for me, I'm like I'm not going to have just one kid. If I'm going to have one kid, I'm having 10. Or like a lot, like at least like not even 5. 5 isn't even like that crazy. Like if you tell someone like I got 5 kids, it's like that's not really like that's not like it's like okay. It's like oh like you know, you have one more than like a lot of people cuz 4 is like that's a lot but also like well, it's 4, like that's not that crazy. But then 5 is also just like not that crazy. It's just one more than 4. But then 6, it's like, oh, like, you should have your own TV show at this point. 6 is like, you're, actually, no. You don't get to have your own TV show at 6 kids. You're getting there. At that point, it's like, you know, you might be considering a vlog channel. 7, I don't know. 8 to 10, now we're talking, like, TLC show, like, original. Like, you, at that point, yes, you can have your own show. Like, you belong on True Life. You belong on TLC. Do you guys remember True Life? True Life traumatized me as a child. Genuinely traumatized me. Like, I used to be so scared. And I definitely displayed symptoms of, like, severe anxiety, like, as a kid. Like, I was so scared. Like, I was just really scared. Let's not get into that. That's, like, a whole other kind of worms. But, like, also, like, so, like, last month, I genuinely, also, like, I know that I love so intensely, but I also fall out of love really, like, quickly. It's crazy. Like, last month, there's this dude that I was, like, obsessed, like, in love with. Like, if he had asked me to, like, marry him, I'd have been like, yes. We had not even, like, known each other for that long, by the way. Like, if he had been like, oh, let's get married, I'd be like, yeah, let's go right now to Vegas. I'm in love with you. I had never felt anything until I met that man. Actually, that's a lie. No. Wait, yes. Wow. I just don't understand. Like, you know what's so crazy is, like, I feel like, whatever. But I was ready to, like, get married to this man that I met, like, just, like, not even, like, for that long. Like, I was ready to marry him. I was ready to have his kids, which, honestly, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm glad we didn't because, like, I was genuinely ready to have his kids. I'm serious. Like, if he had asked me, like, I want a kid, I'd be like, okay. Okay, immediately, yes. What's the baby's name gonna be? Like, immediately, yes. But again, once I have one kid, we're having 10. That's my thing. Like, I feel like even 8, because, okay, like, if you have, like, 6 to 8 kids, it's like, just have 10 at that point. Just have 10. Just do it. You're already there. Just have it. Do it. You know? And it's like, if you have one kid, just keep going. Because I'm not just about to have one kid. Like, I have a very addictive personality, I think, too. That's my problem. Which I was going to say earlier, like, when I was talking, like, the baby shower thing, like, I'm just, like, built different. Like, I feel like instead of, like, an epidural, I'd be like, just pump alcohol in me. Like, bro, I got this. But, like, well, actually, is the baby still inside you when they put epidural in you? At what point does the baby come out? And at what point do they put epidural in you? And what actually is epidural? I just hear people say that a lot. I don't know. Just at some point, you just pump Tito's through my fucking veins. Like, just do that and I'm good. Like, the second That, like, you know, like those videos that are like the first meal I had after giving birth, and it's like sushi because like you can't eat like fish when you're pregnant. Apparently, there's like a lot of things like you can't eat when you're pregnant, which is crazy, by the way. So like for me, my first food choice after giving birth would be like Tito's vodka. I'm dead serious. Bring me a Tito's vodka, the whole Tito's vodka, nothing but the Tito's vodka. Not sponsored. I just love Tito. My boyfriend Tito. My boyfriend's Tito. I love Tito. Tito el Bambino. Hey, you know that song? Or not that song. The artist. I think. What song does he have? Tito el Bambino. That's him, right? Like he like sing, like he screams like his name at the beginning, or like at some point he's like Tito el Bambino. You know how like bandas always have like their signature sound, like they're like Banda la Arrolladora. My birthday's coming up in like 2 weeks. Actually, 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks. So I'm an Aries. My birthday's March 27th. Just like not Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's the day after mine though, March 28th. And I remember like when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, like I didn't know about like astrology that much at that point. So I was like, what does this mean? I was like, this has to mean something. I remember like when I was a kid, I was like, this has to mean something. Her birthday's the day after mine. And now that I'm older, it's so interesting because I'm like my charger's gonna die. Not my charger, my laptop's gonna die. I remember just being like, hold on guys, sorry. I remember thinking, oh my god, this has to mean something. Oh, this literally has to mean something. And again, now that I'm older and into astrology, and I love astrology, it's everything to me. I'm like, it does mean something. It means we're both Aries and we're both fucking iconic. But also, Fergie has the same birthday as me. Well, I have the same birthday as her because she was born first. Mariah Carey, also, we have the same birthday. So all three of us, we're like the emo bad bitch trinity. Like me, Fergie, Mariah Carey. Like, Mariah Carey, Fergie, me. And, like, Fergie's so me. Like, when she did those cartwheels, I was like, that's so me as fucking, like, everyone's, like, clowning her. I was like, no, that's so me as fuck. When she did, like, the national anthem and everyone was like, oh my god, like, making fun of her. I'm like, she just took creative freedom, guys. Like, leave her the fuck alone. I didn't see any problem with it. When I first watched it, I was like, oh my gosh, she ate. And then, like, everyone online was like, oh my god, you suck, Fergie. And I was like, put some respect on Fergie Ferg's name. Fergie Ferg. When I come to the club, step aside. No, because when I come into the club, step aside. Oh, shit. Like... Like, no, wait, I go up at the club, like, that's how I feel when I walk into the club. I'm like, you better step aside. Like, you better step aside. Oh, shit. Like, because, like, I'm walking through, like, oh, shit. It's like Lady Gaga's song, Starstruck. Groove, slam, work it back, filter that, baby, bump that track. Groove, slam, work it back, filter that, baby, bump that track. Groove, slam, work it back. Space Cowboy, just play that track. Gaga in the room, so starstruck, cherry, bum bum, rolling out to the club on the weekend, selling out to the beat that you're freaking, fantaside. So basically, another thing, I want to talk about something, but I don't want to talk about it because I'm like, what if this person's watching? But also like, suck my fucking ass. Oh, you wish you could. Oh, you wish you could, and that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. You know what? And if he does watch this, I don't give a fuck. I don't gaff. Okay, so basically, actually, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about something else. What I want to talk about is, do you guys have this problem? Let's get into it. Do you guys have this problem where I feel like I don't want to cry? Oh my god. If I did cry, though, it would look hella diva-licious. It would look hella diva-licious because of my eyes. My eyeliner. It would stream down, and it would look so diva-licious. But, so, let me know if you relate, or if it's just me. I don't know. My problem is that I don't know if something's wrong with me. I need to burp. I burped, okay. Okay, again. We got it out. I've had this, like, ongoing, like, issue for, like, years. And it pertains to, like, dating. I'll get into it. The issue is, so, like, recently, I feel like I went through something, and I won't get into that, but, like, I did go through something where it left me, like, very, like, sad. With good reason, I think. And it's not for the reason that you would think. It was, like, yeah, it left me sad. And, like, I feel like if I were to tell you guys, like, you'd be like, oh, yeah, that is, like, fucked up, and that is sad, and, like, you're in the right, and, like, you were fucked over, and, like, fuck that person. Like, that's, like, what your reaction would be. Like, you would be like, fuck that person. Like, that person is shitty for this one thing that they did. You know, like, that would be your reaction. I, at first, was, like, I accepted it, and, like, I was okay with it. Not okay with it, but I was like, it's fine. Like, it's okay. But the more that I've, like, talked about it to, like, my friends and stuff, the more that they're like, that's actually really fucked up. Like, they're like, that's actually really fucked up. And I also am like, yeah, that is really fucked up. And but that's not like the biggest like thing here. The problem is like for me, yes, I went through something like recently and like it was fucked up, but my problem comes when like the person that you were like dating or like involved with like romantically or like whatever the case may be, the problem for me comes when like they fuck me over and then I just like happen to see photos of like them and their like friend group. And this has been like an ongoing theme with like every single person that has fucked me over that I've like romantically like been involved with like over the past few years. Like it's been like an ongoing thing. And I noticed it like probably for the first time like 3 years ago. And I was like, what is this feeling? And it sucks so bad too. And like another thing is like, and the reason why, let me tell you why. It's almost like not like FOMO, but it's almost like, damn, that could have been me. I could have been in your friend group. Not that I wanted to necessarily, but it's like I could have had that and seen you in a different light, but because you know, either like took advantage of me or were like overly lustful and like, you know, fucked up to me, I will never get to have that chance of like knowing you the way that your friends know you. And when I see these photos, sometimes like, and this has been ongoing, it's a pattern. Like I noticed this like years ago again. I remember like years ago, like I saw this like I would see like this dude that like fucked me over years ago, like, and he had like friends who would post about him, and they'd be like, they would say like great things about him, and they'd be like, oh my God, like I love you, like you're the sweetest person ever, like happy birthday, or like, or you know, just like a cute whatever, like a photo of that person or whatever, and then I'd be like, I would see that and I'd be like, nice person, like this person's like, you're fucked up. Like, do we know the same person, you know? And I would see that and be like, it would make me sad because then I would think about it and I realized, like, oh, well, that makes sense. Like, your friends think and know you. Your friends view you as someone that they view highly. Your friends love you. They support you. They like you. They have all these nice, sweet memories and moments with you. And they get to see you all the time in a good light. And that's how they perceive you and that's how they think of you. But the reason why is because you've never treated them the way that you've treated me. And the reason why is because you were attracted to me, whether that be physically or for my personality or whatever. Usually it's physically. You treated me like shit because it comes down to you not like viewing me as like a human being. You treated me like shit because you didn't deem me like, you didn't see me as like a human. Like you just let lust get the best of you. And you treated me like shit, so I never got to see that side of you. But a part of me is like pathetically enough, like it's like I kind of wish I got to see that and I wish that I had just been your friend. But like all your and it's just, it sucks. Like time and time again, like I'm always just like left like seeing like these like nice things that like their friends have to say and like photos of like friend like fun hangout photos that seem like fun, and like I have to like tell myself like, well, it's probably not that fun. Like, you know, I bet half of them are like talking shit about each other and like the other half are like this and that and like whatever, and there's probably like so much drama, and I tell myself these things and like, you know, it might be true, but at the same time it's like, well, I would love to have the chance to like have that, like experience that, you know what I mean? But like I guess it's like backed by the wrong reason. Like it's like more like, do I actually want to be their friend, or is it more just like I wish I could see this man in like a different light? You know what I mean? Like it's not like jealousy. It's more just like, it's more like good for you, happy that this man is your fucking angel and your everything and your ray of sunshine. But like to me, he's a fucking devil, and that's why we're not the same. And it's like, it's like so defeating because it's just time and time again, and it's also just like, you don't see me as a fucking person. It makes it obvious to me that like you don't see me as a fucking person. And I will sometimes like say like, this is crazy, I don't do this as much anymore, but like in the past I would go through like their tagged photos and it would literally like make my heart sink, my stomach, like I had a pit in my fucking stomach at the thought of like the fact that like they have a different perspective of this person. It's almost like I have FOMO in a way, but it's not FOMO. Like it's not FOMO. It's more so just like I don't know what to say about it. It's just like it sucks. It just sucks, and I don't know if that's like a weird thing. Like it's just like I wish that like I could have known you in that light, but like it's too late. You know, like you can't go back. Like. But it's like just a constant thing for me. Like I feel like I'm just like constantly like lusted over, and it's so unfortunate. I hate it. But also like it is what it is, and it's very isolating too. I will say like it's very isolating because like it just is. It really just is. I had to take a break because I was getting choked up. But I honestly think sometimes I wonder sometimes. I think my guardian angel took a smoke break and just never came back. Genuinely, like where are you? Oh wait, I was talking about my birthday earlier. I don't remember what I was gonna say, but like I don't know. I've always just been like very like on my own. And it's because, you know, like and I don't mind it, but it's for this reason. And this reason is am I crazy? Yes or no? Don't say yes because the answer is no. And I'm not crazy. I'm really not crazy. Here's the problem. Am I wrong? I know I'm not wrong. But here's the thing. I, as an Aries, and I don't know if it's just like an Aries thing or not, I am very loyal, and I think sometimes too loyal. Not that like we even have to be like friends, but like if we just have like hung out and I fuck with you, or like if you have done me a solid or of some sort and we just like vibe and we hit it off, I got you. You know what I mean? Like if we click, like we click, like I got your back type of thing. And so if you tell me that someone did some sort of weird thing and you tell me, oh, this person moves weird, this person's weird, they move weird, I'm like, noted. 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 I will not fuck with that person. Noted. Matter of fact, I'm such a spiteful, evil little bitch that like if I see that person in public and they say hi to me, I might be like kind of bitchy. Because like don't fuck with someone I fuck with, like, you know. But that's just me. And like I think it's just me because apparently there's a bunch of fake ass fucking bitches. Apparently there's a fucking fake ass bitch. Everyone's fake as fuck. Like sometimes I just want to get like attached like across my chest in cursive that says real ass bitch, because like real ass bitch, I want to get a real ass bitch, but I'm not going to because I don't want to get too many words, because my friend was like, if you want to get like word tattoos, just like get a t-shirt and put it on the t-shirt. Like stop getting words tattooed on you, because this is already pushing it. It says I bite. That's already pushing it. I think it's like cute and cunt, you know? Can I say that on here? I think I can. Cunt. But like I just can't keep getting words, you know? I don't want like cursive. I want to say real ass bitch, so like everyone just like knows I'm a real ass bitch, you know what I mean? No, but I do want like a ram headpiece. Not ram headpiece, like a ram. I do want a ram headpiece actually for my birthday. I want to do like a photo shoot, like a ram photo shoot. But like I want to get like a ram head with like horns and stuff, because I just love rams, and like I'm an Aries as fuck. But I'm an Aries as fuck in the sense that like I'm loyal to people, and I don't understand when people can't stand for something. And when people are fucking like dick riders and like cloud chasers, because for example, I won't get into it, but there was somebody that I told. There was someone I told like something like personal, and I told them like this like fucked up thing that this person did. So let's just say like the person that did something fucked up to me, like genuinely like fucked up. Like we'll call this person like Gum, because I'm looking at Gum right now. Gum. So they're Gum. Gum fucked me over big time and did some really fucked up shit. Like if I were to tell you guys, like your jaw would be on the fucking floor, I think. Gum. Okay? Gum. The person that I thought I was cool with, and I'm not gonna get into details because then like it'll be really obvious, but like this person, like I did them like I didn't do them a favor, but like we had a connection. Like not a connection like romantically, like a friend, like not friendship, more just like acquaintances, but like also like I I don't want to say I did them a solid. It was more just like, kind of. I kind of did. I kind of did though. I kind of did do them a little bit of like a solid like, and it wasn't like oh like like now you have to like fucking like be just completely like blindly loyal to me like no matter what. Like no, not at all. But it was just like oh, I just thought like you would have like reacted differently. And it's not that I expected you to just like drop everything and like cuss them out and like like go online and say fuck gum, But like I didn't. It was just weird. It was just weird because I was like, oh, like again, like I don't expect anyone to like have like undying or what's the word, like just like blind loyalty to me, like not at all. You know what I mean? But like my bra unslipped. But like I did expect you like to like not go out of your way to like support gum. You know what I mean? So I told this person, and let's call this person like this is gum mint. I have mint gum in front of me. Mint. Because like mint gum. So anyway, I had told Mint I'd confide in this person, like casually, but I did because like we've like met, like a few times, and like it was casual, like it was like normal, and again like nothing romantic, like it's literally like friendship type of like acquaintance type of thing, and I was like, oh, like I told him like what happened, and that was that. And then later, I see Mint in Gum's comment section. And like, hyping them up. And I was like, and maybe that's on me because I was lurking. But it's not that I was like going on my way to lurk. It was like someone else had posted Gum's like post. And I clicked on it because I'm nosy. And I see this and I was like, what are you doing here? I was like, Gum. Not Gum. I was like, Mint. First, no, Gum too. I was like, Gum, why are you here? Why are you even like existing? First of all, Gum. Second of all, Mint, why are you in Gum's comment section? Why are you in Gum's comment section? And it wasn't like flirty or anything. No, it was like supportive. And I was like, Gum. Not Gum. Mint. Sorry, Mint. Mint, what are you doing here? I literally was like, Mint. And I was hurt. I was more hurt than anything. Because I feel like I did not so much, but like, not like so much for them, but it was like, I did something. Like, to like, support you at some point. And I put so much thought into that. Mint, I don't know, Mint, I'm side-eyeing you, Mint, I don't know, Mint. And this is where I'm like, okay, they're not a stranger. Mint is not a stranger. But Mint is also not a bestie, like, forever. So this is the part where I ask myself, am I crazy? Am I wrong for expecting not loyalty? And see, here's the thing. This is where it gets deeper. Let me explain this because it's crucial to the conversation. Because you're probably like, well, do you think that Mint just did this to like piss you off? No. I think Mint did this. So it gets deeper, but it's hard to explain it to where I can't where I don't give out like information. Mint and Gum, they're both in the same field of work. So Mint wants, I know for a fact, Mint wants to get into this more, like, wants to basically, how do I say this? Kind of like social climb. Mint wants a social climb. Mint wants to become peppermint, if you will. Mint wants to become very minty. Mint wants to become very peppermint, okay? So Mint wants to become minty fresh, Mint wants to become, like, Mint wants to go, like, wants a social climb. So I know for a fact that's the reason why Mint doesn't stop dick riding, essentially. There's no other way to put it. I'm sorry, dick riding. Mint riding, if you will. Because Mint doesn't want to, like, pick sides, even though Gum is in the wrong. And so, again, it's not that I expect, like, loyalty. No, not at all. Not at all. But at the same time, a comment's crazy. I'm sorry. A comment, I don't give a fuck how crazy I sound. Maybe I do want undying, blind look. Maybe I do. Follow loyalty. Be loyal to me. Maybe I do. I don't know. No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I'm kidding. But, like, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Like, but the thing is, like, it's not that it's like, a comment is kind of crazy. I'm sorry. It's crazy. A like is like, okay, like a like, I can let slide. I can let a like slide 100%. Because a like is like, sometimes I like shit and I don't even know, like, what is being said. I'm just like, okay, like, if I see something on my story, like, on my feed, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, I go through phases where I'm just like, I'm not just like, you know? So I get that, like, a like, it's like, and sometimes you can even just, like, accidentally like things, you know, like, sometimes, like, I'm, like, I'll just be, like, very, like, careless with, like, my phone, and, like, I'll have it, like, open, like, on my lap, and I'm just, like, you know, like, a like is, like, whatever, it's just, you know, if it's on your feed, like it, like, that type of thing, right? A comment, though? I don't give a fuck how crazy I sound. A comment's crazy. A comment's crazy. A comment's crazy. And I know, like, it's moments like this where I'm like, I feel like I downplay, like, my feelings and my emotions, and I try to, like, write them off, but it's like, because I have BPD, but it's like, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. And last week, I went through, like, several moments where, like, I feel like I was so ostracized and, like, othered, and, like, and I'm getting my period soon again. I'm getting my period soon. I felt, like, really ostracized and othered, and that's just, like, the life of being an Aries, you know? Like, I actually have this Aries Vader Zim artwork here. I got it custom made by Ricky Simons, the voice of Gur. I feel like I was so, like, ostracized and othered in so many different ways. And, like, oh my god, I'm so emotional. I'm just getting my period. But, like, to see this, it was like, I know I have BPD, but at the same time, it's like, it just, like, put in perspective how, like, it's just always gonna just be me. And, like, I know I'm just being dramatic, and, like, it's not that serious, like, you know, it's not, like, a best friend, it's not even, like, a friend, like, it's just, like, an acquaintance, you know what I mean? But I just put into perspective how it's always just, like, me. Like, it's always just gonna be me and, like, me and myself and I. Like, it's always just gonna be me on my own. And, like, people just have no fucking backbone. People have no fucking backbone. Like, it just pisses me off, like, to see, like, people have no backbone. People have no backbone. And I think it's just, like, a lot. Like, maybe it's just, like, I'm feeling, like, a lot of emotions because, like, it was a lot. Like, this entire thing was, like, a lot. But I just keep thinking of, like, I feel like how I was just, like, ostracized and, like, othered. And, like, maybe that's, like, a me problem that, like, I have to work through. Like, maybe I wasn't directly, like, ostracized and, like, othered. But, like, I just know that I was in, like, various ways. And, like, it just felt like I was, like, the butt of the joke. I just felt like I was, like, the butt of the joke. In a way. And, like, not, like, kind of. And it just, like, hurt my feelings. It just hurt my feelings because then I was like, I don't want to, like, I don't know. It was just, like, it discouraged me a lot because I was like, well, it was just discouraging because I was like, this is why I don't really try to, like, and it's moments like this too where it's like, you know, again, I would love some, like, to, like, get to be like a friend of Gum. I would have loved to be the friend of Gum and get to know this person in a friend way, because then I would have gotten to know this person for who they really are and not for who they are when they want to fuck me over and, like, lust over me and be just, like, shitty. And that would have been cool, but at the same time, it's like, no one's loyal to anyone. And that's a big thing for me. And I think Aries, unfortunately, like, and I also, a lot of Aries have a lot of themes in their life of, like, being kind of, like, fucked over. And just being on our own. Because, I mean, to be fair, like, we're supposed to be trendsetters, and we're supposed to, like, be trendsetters and just do what we want to do all the time. And sometimes we're too ahead of the curve. Curve or curb? I don't know. We're too ahead for, like, a lot of people. For example, Lady Gaga. Aries, she got a lot of shit when she first started out because she was so her. Like, she was so genuinely her. And everyone made fun of her. Everyone thought she was crazy. Everyone made fun of her so much. She was always the laughing stock. She was always the butt of the joke at every single award show. But she just kept being like, and I think about it, it makes me sad because I'm like, that's kind of me in a way. In a kind of iconic way. Kind of is me in a way. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, I was so othered and ostracized last week. Like, I feel like I was. And I know that, like, so many people now think that they think I'm, like, I don't know. I actually don't care. I was gonna, like, get into that. I was like, no, actually I don't care. But I was gonna say that, like, she was ostracized and othered, and she was the butt of jokes at, like, award shows, and, like, comedians would always make fun of her. Everyone would make fun of her. Everywhere she would go, she would get made fun of. She would get made fun of so much. But in a way, I'm kind of Lady Gaga. I'm kind of Lady Gaga in a way, because people just didn't get her. They didn't get her, or they were jealous of her, or they wish they were her. And some people got her and understood her eventually. Eventually. But that's what it's like being an Aries, is like, people, I think, dislike us and are mean to us, and we get othered. I have snot coming out. Ostracized and othered. We get ostracized and othered because we kind of just don't give a fuck. I mean, obviously I give a fuck a little bit if I'm crying, but it's not that I give a fuck, it's more so just the fact that, like, I go through this. You know what I mean? So I guess I give a fuck a little bit, but it's not that, like, I give a fuck about, like, I don't know. Then I explain it. It just sucks from, like, a BPD perspective. Like, I know objectively, like, it just hurts, but, like, I know at the same time, like, I know who I am at the end of the day, and I know that, like, I am basically Lady Gaga. I know that, like, also, like, Fergie, for example, she gets a lot of shit. People don't like her, but she, like, is Fergie. And she's still out here, and people make fun of her. But, like, Lady Gaga was, you know, she was ostracized and, like, trying to make my point, but, like, she was ostracized and othered, and, like, she didn't let it get to her because she's a fucking Aries. And I'm trying to view it from that perspective of, like, she didn't let it get to her. So I'm not going to. Even though I just did and I just cried. But it's okay, because we continue. She could have cried, but she didn't. And I think I should view it from that perspective of, like, I'm just so fucking, like, ahead of the curve. And, like, being an Aries, that's just how it is. Like, you're always just gonna be on your own, though. Like, you're always gonna be ostracized. You're always gonna be othered. But I think a lesson, like a karmic lesson that we have to learn in this lifetime is to just simply continue on. Head first. Quite literally head first. Because Rams, they go into things head first. They literally will ram into people head first. Into everything head first. And that is so me. You know what? Thanks for the pep talk. Thanks for listening to me, guys. I feel a lot better. I actually am like, when I think about it that way, it's like, you know, because there was, like, a moment where at some point, I know someone was, like, kind of like, there's this dude, another dude, let's call him stupid, dumb, pee-pee, poop head. Let's call him ugly head. Let's call him meanie bobini head. Let's call him trash head. Such a fucking asshole. He was such a fucking asshole. He, like, I know he was, like, laughing at me with his friend. And, for a reason I won't disclose. It was not a valid reason, though. Like, I know he did at one point. And for a second, I almost gave a fuck. And I was kind of like, for a second, I almost was hurt. So I thought about it, and I was like, you're jealous. Because this dude, trash head, he, like, wanted me. And I know that he thinks, like, I wanted him because I would text him a lot. But like, texts are free. Doesn't really mean anything. And that's why I'm fucking crazy. Like, texts are free. I don't give a fuck. Texts are free. Texts are free, bitch. Like, they're free. Words are free. Sure, I'll make you feel special because I know no one else is. Like, that's my thought process. So, hope he sees that. Trash head. But I know, I know. I know he was giggling. He was like making fun of me. I think he was like low key, like deep down, because he like kind of like did something that like told me like, oh yeah, he's making fun of me. But I thought about it, and again, I was just like, you're trash. I'm everything. So I don't know what to say. I'm gold. You're trash. I birthed again. You are a penny. Non-existent, actually. They literally, pennies are like, they got rid of pennies. That's why you're a penny, and I'm like, I'm my $2 bill, rare as fuck. Like, you keep me in your wallet for luck, but you're just a penny, if even that. You're not even a penny, actually. You're like a piece of like trash that gets stuck in like a coin jar when you put, when you dump your coin jar in like the Coinstar machine and like it gets stuck. Like, you know, when like the machine's like, hey, like you got trash stuck, it's not going through, we can't count this. Like, actually, you're like the token, you're like a Chuck E. Cheese token that like gets lost in the coin jar, and then like the Coinstar machine like spits it out. That's you. A token that just got lost. A token that's trying to like be something you're not, actually. If you're trying to cosplay as a fucking quarter, bitch, you will never be a quarter. You're a token. You have value in your own way, in your mind, but not to everyone else. No one else sees your worth. You're actually worth nothing. In the real world, you're worth nothing. You're a token. I'm a $2 bill, bitch. Because I'm rare as fuck. Everyone want me. Everyone wants me. And every single time you see me, you're like, oh my god! Like, oh my god! It's good luck! Okay, well, my lash is lifting, so I think that means it is time to go. Thank you guys for watching me cry and listening to me rant. Okay, bye!